Good evening, folks. We're at Willett Park here in Norwood for the Babe Ruth League second game of the finals. I'm with George Hawley. George, you really have a better idea. You coached in this league, so
Yep.
give us a little idea what is going on tonight and what has happened to put us in this here in the second
Sure.
game.
Well, the Rangers lead the series 1-0. They won on Sunday. They got off to a good start. A few miscues here, and then they just kept on going strong. The leadoff batter here, Owen McDonough, he was the pitcher and did a great job. Mike Randall did a great job for the White Sox. He had some faulty defense. Tonight, we got each team's ace going. So you got wow.
Nice play, huh, by that catcher.
That was a nice play. That was Owen McDonough struck out, and that was Miles Kidd going back to the backstop to get the ball and throw him out at first base.
That
Big
was
play.
a strong throw. I tell you, I didn't think he was going to get him, but
Yeah.
this is the first time I've been up here doing a game. Of course, we've seen this. We'll give you an idea of the field. It's got a somewhat Fenway Park, and you from time to time we'll see that in that left field. Down the line's 282 feet, and is a scoreboard like a green monster. It's not as high. 333 to left center, 328 to pretty much dead center. 300 down the line here, and we're down on the right field first base line here. It's a beautiful field, and it's really in good shape here, huh, George?
Oh, the town has been working on it. They were up here yesterday and today putting the lines down, and they've done a tremendous job. So this is number 2 here, Shane Delamere. Shane's been a 3-year Ranger, very dependable.
Oh, again, a strikeout, but the catcher's going to have to go down to first.
Wow.
Who's that first baseman, George?
That is Mike Randall.
He's getting taller and bigger, huh?
Oh,
All
yeah.
the time. He's
I
bigger
think
than his father.
Oh, every time I see him, he gets bigger.
Right. Yeah, he's a good, nice target at first base.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Got a really good glove.
Right. We got to thank NCM, but particularly Mike O'Donnell. He's here really helping us. He's the only, Brian Dunn set things up, but has some other work. There's a hit batter, huh?
Yeah, rumor has it Mike had an opportunity to be the one of the cameramen at the Red Sox game today, but he begged out so that he could come down here and hopefully see a better ball game than what's been going on at the big level. Yeah.
Yeah, most days I'd say that, although I watched some of the game earlier and they actually played pretty well today. Who's a cleanup hitter for Coach Klein?
This is Jason Pinnell, the pitcher.
Yeah.
Callian just got hit by pitch. Callian Howell.
There's a foul off there.
He's one of our summer boys.
Yeah, we coached a team there. You were the main coach, and you had picked a team, and Cal played, and he's really improved. It seems like, huh?
Yeah, he had a couple of injuries the last couple of years, so it's great to see him having a injury-free 15-year-old year and let him give him a chance to show what he can do. And he's had a really good year. I mean, batting number 3, that kind of says it all.
Yeah, he was off on that pitch. It was a hit and run. Coach Klein, pretty aggressive coach. Good lead, and he's off again. All right, we'll see. Good throw. Ooh, only the slide. I tell you, I think the throw beat him, huh? Nice throw by that catcher.
It was. Yeah, Miles made a great throw.
Okay.
That was close.
Right there.
Could have gone either way, I think. But
yeah, I think.
Shortstop didn't say anything, so now he's scoring position.
Howell got underneath it, so with 2 outs, yeah, he's in scoring position. Ooh, there's a ground ball knocked down by the pitcher. I don't know if they're going to get him at first. No.
Wow.
All right, Fennell beats it. Puts men on first and third with 2 out, and we get the 5th hitter.
Eddie Carroll.
Eddie Carroll.
really solid hitter. He'll be playing first base tonight. See what they do here. First and third.
Yeah, will they send this man up? He's got a big lead. I don't doubt he might be going, George. Yeah, look at the lead he's got. Ooh,
Kind of surprised he didn't go.
yeah. All right, 1 strike and 2 outs here in the top of the first. He's inching off. And he steps off and
Yeah.
drives him back. He's going there, and there's a hit ball. Fair ball. Going to be a base hit down the right field line here, right in front of us. And the relay, and the ball's thrown away, so the runner, Carroll, who knocked in actually 2 runs on that hit down the right
Yeah.
field line.
Yeah, Pennell
Moves
was
up.
off on the pitch, and
Yeah.
he put it right in about 5 feet inside the line down here. Well placed. And good hustle by Jason, scoring all the way from first base.
Yeah, whoever that third base, is that Coach Belanger?
Yeah,
there?
Pete Belanger, yep.
Yeah,
He's
he
the,
just
pitching coach. Oh,
right. Yeah, and he kept them going.
yeah,
and,
absolutely.
Scored easily, actually. Even a good throw wouldn't have got him. So
Yeah, that steal, not getting you out, that was a big play.
yeah. All right, so the
Anthony-
Rangers.
Yep,
It's the
up
Rangers.
2-0. This is catcher Anthony Amato up.
All right, the catcher. Now, if you watch the action here, you'll note that the umpire is not behind the catcher, and there was a strike 3 called. But so we'll take a little break here between the break here between the White Sox coming up here with the score 2-0 Rangers. We'll be back for the last of the first in just a minute.
So over the past week, Impact Norwood, myself and our steering committee member, Teresa Stewart, put together this really comprehensive COVID-19 resource toolkit because this virus isn't only taking a toll on our physical health, it's taking a huge toll on our mental health. People are coping with social isolation, grief, the anxiety, living in the unknown, and losing that sense of control that we had. So now more than ever, it's extremely important to take care of our mental health. So I was really overwhelmed by the number of resources that were coming out, and Teresa had the great idea to just compile a list of trusted resources. So that's what we did, and the toolkit has resources for different audiences. And we just want the community to know that Impact Norwood and the Minds Matter Mental Health Coalition, we're here for people, and we want to support the community's mental health in any way that we can. So people can find the toolkit on the Impact Norwood website. If you go to impactnorwood.org, under the resources section, there's a special coping with COVID-19 anxiety, and it's right at the top of that page. You can download the entire resource guide as a PDF. Yeah, absolutely. If anybody has any questions, concerns, just want to talk, I'm here. People can email me at acl@norwoodma.gov.
All right, we're back here for the last of the first. Rangers leading the White Sox 2-0, and on the hill we have Pennell.
Jason Pennell.
Right, and the leadoff batter for the White Sox is the catcher. Is it,
Yes,
Josh?
catcher. Yep. Miles Kidd. He's had a great year. Actually, the last regular season game of the year, against the Rangers, he hit one out in the first inning. Well, good blast over the left field fence.
So Pennell knows enough to be careful with
Yes,
him a
oh,
little bit, huh?
absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Fennell pitched last pitch Saturday against the Angels in a game the Rangers won 6-5. It was the third game of the semis. And he really gutted it out to the end. He finished the game with runners on second and third and one out, and he was able to get out of the jam to seal the win for the Rangers.
Foul off there, that you
Yep.
want to count. Yeah, well, it's funny. You got the Rangers got here by beating the Angels, led by
Coach
the
Igo.
Igo and
Yep.
Igo and O'Leary coaching group, and of course the Rangers are coached by the legend Steve Klein. Another foul off, and the White Sox, they were 1-1, and so in their deciding game they beat the Joe Jacobs, Tommy
Dodgers.
Benson led Dodgers, huh?
Yeah, it was the Dodgers won the season. Won the season. Came in first place during the regular season.
Yeah.
Did a great job, Joe and his staff with Benny. He had some young guys helping him out as well. So, yeah, they did a great job, and the Angels came in second. Kevin did a great job with his team and his staff.
Ooh, that was a heck of a play by that
Yeah.
shortstop, but he didn't quite get him. Went in the hole and made
Yeah,
a strong
that was a
throw.
nice play by Shane Delamere.
Shane Delman. Well,
Yep.
uh,
Yeah, Miles get on, an infield hit, and another infield hit by Danny Hatchie, hitting the first pitch. So
right, so men on first and
now this is
second.
Jason, the pitcher.
Right, so he bats third.
Yep.
And we were saying that the White Sox are led by Coach Lighthizer. Of course,
Yes.
you talk about legends.
Oh.
In his own mind, too, but
Sure.
he has been involved with Noah Bay Ruth for so many years. The president of the league, I understand, isn't that right?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. And Steve is treasurer.
Yeah.
No, he's a. He's our finance guy. He's multifaceted.
Yeah.
He's people don't know, but Steve, he has his long flowing locks this year, long hair, and last year he had the beard all the
Right.
way down.
Right.
And people don't know that he has a musical background. He's related to Patsy Cline.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he's in one of those. Last year he was touring with a tribute group, ZZ Top, and
That's why the beard?
that was why the beard. It
Oh,
fits
wow.
right in with the group. I mean,
Sure.
that's what they look like. So he went all the way, and oh,
That ball
Jason
hit
got
the,
hit. Yep.
hit the
He-
bat to load the
Jason-
bases with nobody out.
Yeah. Yeah. Steve was he played the guitar and he was the lead singer on the band's famous hit "Every Girl's Crazy About a Sharp Dressed Man." So
Well, he is a unique individual,
Yep.
and been coaching here in Norwood at all different levels. I mean, when I remember many years ago when my kids were playing, he had
absolutely.
the Manchester, one of the younger Little League groups. So this is quite a matchup, though, when you get Klein versus Lighthize's teams. I noticed that John Lighthizer over at third base, he's the third base coach. Looks like Pat Kavanaugh here. You talk
And-
about young guys who are helping out.
Absolutely. Mike Dahlner
Yeah.
and Robbie Wachowski should be showing up.
Well, they're down 2-0, but they got the bases loaded with nobody out here. And look to bounce back here in the bottom of the first.
Sure. Yeah, Mike Dooley also helps out the Rangers.
Yeah.
He's new to the staff. Played many years. Really, solid baseball guy, and it's good to see young guys coming back to help out.
Now, you had a team this year.
Yes.
The
The athletics.
the athletics, and so you must have had some of those same young guys helping. Huh?
We did. I was, really fortunate to have
Ooh,
nice swing.
so fine.
I had Pete Kelly. I ran into him over the winter, and he, I asked him, and he said he'd be willing to help out. So he helped out when he could. He's trying to establish himself in his profession, physical therapist. Also had Tim Grenham, George Tolman, and here we go, strikeout.
Big strikeout first
And
out of the
and
game.
Tyler Barrett helped out,
Oh, good.
along with, I had two. I guess you call them. I wouldn't call them old timers, but Paul Sheehan helped out. There's no little league this year, and his team won the.
Oh, there's a ball in the dirt.
Oh wow!
Back to the backstop. So
Huh?
after striking out the cleanup hitter, the White Sox plate their first run.
Yep.
Get back to a 2-1 score here with one out in the first. Who's this hitter now, Judge?
This is Ethan Brownbill, third baseman. Got a lot of power.
Hey, big kid. Yeah.
Absolutely.
He does.
That's
Hits
in
that
there.
ball. It's going to drop. You're out in front of the center fielder, who gets it in quickly, but that base hit
Yep.
ties the score.
Nice hit.
2-2 here.
Yeah.
And the White Sox threatened me because he got men on first and third with one down.
Yeah, I also had Teddy Dittmeyer helping out.
Yeah.
Whenever he could,
Sure.
he would just say, if you need me, just let me know.
Mhm.
And he was great. So Paul and Teddy helped out, and very appreciative of all the time that they put in.
It seems like every one of the teams has some young
Yes.
guys, and I say young. I mean, most of them not quite probably 30 years old. I know
Yep.
Pat Kavanaugh's in his late 20s. Mikey Donald just slightly younger than that. And
Yeah, the Dodgers, they came in first, and they had Scotty O'Brien. He's out of the service and back in school at UNH. Mike McDonough. He's out working for Oracle and graduated from Holy Cross. And so he could make it at night when all the weekends, whenever he had opportunity. And Matt Giannetti, who's in school at Bridgewater State. So three really good baseball players and great kids.
foul, staying alive here. Who's this up here, Judge?
This is Michael Marchand.
Michael Marchand. All right. Well, he's got a chance to.
He's left fielder here.
Come in on second and third, so he has
Yes.
an opportunity to put the
Yeah,
White
absolutely.
Sox ahead here in a 2-2
I think
game.
just looking for him to put it in play, hopefully.
Mhm. Oh, we got a play at the plate, and they got a run down here,
Kid's got to run.
right? He's running them the wrong way. So the runner on third was hung up. A decent play by the first baseman.
I think the batter thought the ball hit him.
Now it was a squib down the first baseline. First baseman made a decent play. He probably, looking back, he probably could have got the out at first. He was right next to the
Yeah.
bag, and he probably could have held that runner. Stepped on the bag and got an out there, but instead, it now is White
Yeah,
Sox 3, Rangers 2,
Yeah.
and they still threaten here with men on first and third with one out.
Danny Hatchie, that was good base running there by Dan. Took Mike a little while to get going. Oh, here he goes.
There's a man off, and he steals second uncontested there.
Yeah, the batter now is 13-year-old Anthony Riccardi, playing right field. He's a good hitter for a 13-year-old. He's got some clutch hits for the White Sox during the year.
He's got a chance here to add to the lead. It's a pop-up.
Oh, you can't see.
Second
Oh, good.
baseman makes a nice play. He
Yeah,
grabs it.
Mike McDonough.
Yeah. For the second out of the
Yeah.
inning.
Sun's going to be an issue out here, I think, for right
Yeah.
field and possibly second base. I think the first baseman might have missed it. So Matty Began's up.
Matty Began, where's he played to here?
Matty's playing second base.
All right.
Yep.
Well, he's got a chance. They're playing him shallow, but his hit would probably get him 2.
Oh, yeah,
Runners
absolutely.
will be off on the swing.
Good rip.
Canell threw that fastball by him. Not
Yeah,
bad.
both-
Huh?
Both
Go ahead.
pitches off to a little shaky start, but I
Right.
think it's got to settling down a little bit.
Got a decent crowd, huh? And a beautiful,
Yes.
perfect night to play.
Oh,
Volleyball, huh?
absolutely, absolutely. It rained a little bit, and that probably helped out.
Well, keep the dust down. The infield looks in good shape.
Oh, it's in very good shape.
All right, 2-2 on the batter. 2-2, 2 outs.
I think one thing with the umpires, this year behind the mound, is the high strike is
Yeah.
in play. You see a lot more high strikes called. Oh,
Ooh, he took that pitch for strike 3. So
that's it.
that's the end of the first. Light Eyes' White Sox have bounced back to take a 3-2 lead. We'll be back for the top of the second in just a minute.
The town of Norwood has announced the launch of the Citizen Information Center for Norwood residents, a one-stop shop for questions, comments, and concerns residents may have during this unprecedented time. Town employees will be working remotely and will be taking calls Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 781-352-2363. Norwood residents are encouraged to call with questions about town services, food assistance, payment assistant resources, guidance on signing up for SNAP, assistance with submitting unemployment applications, and more. Call takers are prepared to research issues that may not have immediate answers and will seek to connect individual with the resources or other area nonprofits as needed.
Start the top of the second here in the 3-2 game. And we got Grant on the mound and Kidd catching.
And Corey O'Brien is up, right fielder. Really solid player.
Well, he squared like he
Yeah.
wanted going to lay down a bunt.
Well,
but
he laid one down against us this year, and you couldn't have gone out and placed it on the ground any
Really?
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he swings and misses to make the count 2-2 here.
Yeah, his brother Dylan plays for the Dodgers,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he was one of their star players. And
Oh.
Corey's same way, same type of ball player.
Yeah. Well, he swings and misses for the first out of the
Yep.
second inning here.
This is Mike McDonough, second baseman, brother of Owen McDonough, who's playing center field tonight.
Oh, right. Ooh, he hits that ball right on the nose. Base hit into left field. Boy, he hit that was just a line drive. The ball's in play here. Yeah.
Right on the butt.
Yeah.
That was similar to his hit he got in the playoffs against the Cubs in extra innings. They were down 3-2 going to the bottom of the eighth, and he was the one who got the rally started with a hit to left, similar to that.
Oh, he's not that big, but boy, he hit that right on the line.
Yeah, he's a good little ball player. Now we have Mike Curran, third baseman, otherwise known as Big Train. Just picked up the nickname this year. He's had a really good year.
Ooh, geez, he hit that ball
That's
well.
a blast.
Looks like it's over the center fielder's head. It is.
Wow.
Boy, out near the fence. Boy, he hit that ball right on the. Oh, could be a play at second, but Curran's in there with the slide.
What a hit.
Jeez, that's 2 line drives here with 1 out. It puts Rangers on second and third, and they threaten now to tie or take the lead here in the
top
second.
of the order. Owen McDonough. Yeah, the Big Train's had a really good year. He's showing the pop in his bat like his father Pudge.
Oh, is that Pudge's?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
all right. He's going to be a big kid then, huh?
Yeah,
He already is.
He's 13, so.
Yeah. Oh, there's another line drive. In for a base hit. Yeah. Right, fell in front of the center field. There's going to be a close play at third, but it hits the runner, bounds away, which lets McDonough move up to second. Boy, they've hit 3 balls right on the nose here, huh?
Absolutely.
So much for you as a guy who knows his baseball. You told me this could be a pitcher's duel.
Yes.
There's been
Yes,
an awful lot of hard-hit balls.
I did say that.
Right. I mean, they're 2 aces, and they're
Yep.
both getting hit around. I mean, they're throwing strikes.
Yeah, these aren't bloopers.
No, they're hitting line shots. All right. Second batter, and it looks
Yeah,
like
Shane Delamere, shortstop.
it's infield about halfway, it looks like.
Yeah.
Not in,
Well, yep.
but in a little. They take a step in. And they got a base open here, George. They're
Yeah.
not walking him on purpose, but
yeah,
he's a
Callion's
pretty...
up next, number 3 hitter. So
Ooh.
I don't think you wanna.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But he missed with 4 to load the bases. But with 1 out, makes it easier for the infield.
Yes, absolutely.
And Cal Howell here, right?
Yeah, Callion's up, bases loaded. It's like the third baseman might be in a little bit, but everybody else is playing back.
Yeah,
So.
first baseman's back. In the
Callion
middle.
got hit by pitch the first inning, so.
Yeah, infield, middle infield look like they play for a double play here, perhaps, huh? All right, bases loaded, 1 down here in the second. Ooh, there's a swing and a miss, but
Unfortunately, I think he picked up the ball late.
right,
base.
the third base runner. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, ball got away and probably.
He made a good judgment. He made a good
Yeah.
judgment call there. He's not that fleet of foot. Oh,
Ooh, that's strike 3 to get the second out here.
that's tough.
All right, now you got the cleanup hitter, though, with the bases loaded here with 2
Yeah.
outs.
Fennell can help himself out again.
Yeah. Well, he fouls 1 off over to Coach Kavanaugh. With 2 down, all the runners are going to get big leads
Yes.
and big jumps. All right, just misses outside Grant to make it 1-1 here. All right, check swing right there.
Yep.
Make it 2-1 to Fennell.
Umpires working together there, just look for a call from the first base ump, and he immediately gave the safe sign.
Well, he's high with that to make it 3-1. Now he's got to come to that
Oh,
cleanup hitter. One thing, both these pitches, they don't waste any time. They
Oh,
get
yeah.
it and they're
Oh,
ready
yeah.
to throw.
Absolutely.
Well, high again if we're going to force a run in here. So the
Big Train scores.
yeah,
Base is still loaded.
yeah, gives the Rangers a 4-3 lead here. All
Steady
right, and
Carroll.
Carroll had a big hit in the first inning, down here right in front of
Yeah,
us.
he dropped. He knocked in the first 2.
Grant, and he works from the stretch here.
Yeah, he's got a
With
fast
2
runner
down.
on third. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was a curve. Looks like Eddie
Yeah.
paused for a second.
2 strikes there?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Grant ahead, 2 strikes there on Carroll. He fouls it off
Good
to
pitch.
stay alive.
Yeah, he's a high pitch.
Yeah.
Seen it get him the chase, but you got to protect. So
All right. 0-2 here, 2 outs. Ooh, he hits a liner. Nice play. Oh, second baseman stopped it, but he couldn't quite come up with it. It was a line shot by Carroll. He hit that ball hard.
did the pitcher get a hold of that? I
Yeah,
didn't see
it hit
Oh,
the
wow.
pitcher's glove, but had enough on it that it almost went through. Second baseman made a decent play, but he couldn't
Yeah.
quite corral it. And who was on first there, George? He was that Fennell?
That was Shane Delamere.
Oh, don't. Right.
No, actually, it was Fennell.
Fennell.
Yeah,
And he
it
was
is
he was
Jason.
moving, and like it's
Yep.
the advantage of having 2 outs and off on the
Yeah.
swing.
Absolutely.
There's a foul back
This
here.
is Anthony Amato. He took a called third strike to end the first. So they batted around here in the second.
Yeah. To take a 5-3 lead.
5-3 lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a swing and strike for a 1-2 count with 2 down. Ooh, he just stays alive.
Yeah. Good.
Fouls it off.
Good hit. Yeah, Jason. He goes right to the hill.
Yeah. And he gets out of the jam with the strikeout. But after 1.5, the Rangers have come back to take the lead at 5-3. So we're back for the bottom half of the second, and the White Sox turn in just a minute.
We have a responsibility as a community
to give all our youth the best opportunity to succeed.
To stop a problem before it starts.
To not stigmatize mental health and addiction.
We have a responsibility
to promote positive youth and adult relationships.
To engage youth in the community.
We have a responsibility
to maintain.
To encourage.
To take pride in the health of our youth.
We have a responsibility to give all our youth the best opportunity to succeed.
Together we can make an impact.
Learn how you can be involved at impactnorwood.org.
Back for the bottom of the second. The White Sox, who had scored 3 in the bottom of the first to take the lead, and now trail 5-3 to Coach Klein's Rangers. There's a foul back. Who we got here, Chuck?
Dylan Barron, center field, is leading off, and then top of the order.
And we still got Fennell on the mound, right?
Yep.
And he's throwing to
Dylan Barron. Dylan's good little batter.
Right. Who's catching?
Anthony Amato.
Anthony's
had a very good year.
Right.
He's a solid catcher. Yeah, we're lucky to have George Lally here.
Yeah,
George was voted into the Babe Ruth League Hall of Fame this past year. Or was it last year? I think it was last year.
Right. We know it's a big game if George is here.
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
All right. 2-1 count here with to the leadoff hitter in the second.
Whoa, it's spinning.
Huh? No, it stayed foul. Right.
Boy, that had a lot of spin on it.
Yeah, nubbed that one down the first baseline, but
yeah, Eddie was right on it. Eddie Carroll came right in.
Now he's at first base.
Yes.
So he's a lefty thrower.
Yeah.
And a righty hitter.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a little different.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's a couple in the league. I know on our team, Sean Dittmeyer is a lefty thrower and righty batter. Yeah, back in the day, that was very unusual. I think there was somebody on the Mets who, outfielder on the Mets who did that.
Cleon Jones.
That's it, Cleon Jones.
I think the best. Oh, there's a ground ball. The pitcher quick on the ball. I think he's got him too. Nice play by the pitcher.
Very nice.
Barehanded that. Yeah, the best I think ever was Hall of Famer Ricky Henderson.
Oh, yeah, that's right too.
Right,
oh, wow.
Right?
Yeah,
through lefty, outfielder, and batted strictly righty. Yeah. All right, so the top of the order? George?
Yep. Nice play by the pitcher, and Eddie Carroll kept his toe right on the base, so that was a nice play.
And who leads off here?
This is Miles Kidd, the catcher.
Yep.
Miles also plays hockey on the high school team. Very good hockey player. Last couple of years, he's played everywhere for Lighty's team, and mostly middle infield and pitch. But he's done such a great job catching that Lighty and the coaches, find it that it's kind of indispensable.
He's got a line drive to right center. Falls in for a base hit, and
he's just indispensable. Taking care of the pitching staff and letting the pitchers throw. And he's had a great year catching.
Well, you know, you being a coach, I think you appreciate you really in this league at this age. You need a good catcher. Huh?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, you can see Miles calling the plays, and calling the pitches, and he even calls the location.
Oh, nice play by the center fielder. Who was that?
Owen McDonough.
Owen McDonough.
Owen McDonough.
That was Danny. Was that Danny?
Danny Hatchie.
Hatchin?
Yeah, that was pretty good down. He got a good piece of that one.
He did, but a nice play by the center field. He got a good jump.
Yeah, he did,
put
absolutely. That was the key. He absolutely got a good jump. Now here's Jason Grant, the pitcher.
All right, we're 2 down. Ooh, they had him. Good throw. He was
throw.
going.
Yep.
He was leaning. We could see that. I mean, right here, we're right in front of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. The leadoff.
Oh, he definitely was going.
Yeah. Coach Lighthizer likes to be aggressive. There he goes. And there's a throw. Ooh, he's got him, I think. He does. A beautiful throw.
Yeah.
Oh. And it's a second baseman came over, took that tag, and got it down.
Anthony Amato to Mike McDonough.
I'm going to tell you, it would have had to be a perfect throw, and it was.
Yeah, it was right there. Right there, and he hung in there and straddled the base and put the glove in the dirt.
All right, after 2, 5-3 Rangers.
Your home for all things Norwood. Online at norwoodcommunitymedia.org.
The third here. Who we got for the Rangers, John? Tall,
this is,
big.
I think we have a pinch hitter. This is Campbell Indek.
All right. Leading off the third here against Grant. Yeah, I guess that's a good time. What is the policy on playing the kids, getting them in? Everybody has to bat.
Everybody has to bat and play 2 consecutive innings in the field.
All right. Is there re-entry?
Yes, the starters can go back in.
Right.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice pitch by Grant.
Yeah,
Gets that first hitter on a called strike 3.
Yep.
Is this the second baseman?
Yeah. This is Mike McDonough. Yeah, he's the one who got it going last inning.
Yeah, he had that line drive hit. He made a nice tag for the last out of the previous half inning.
Yeah.
Takes a ball high there.
Yeah.
What's that? 2-0, I think.
Yeah, 2-0. Now he's going to be he'll be right at the top of the order next year.
Ooh. Looks like that was a little curveball, perhaps.
Yeah, he took a little off.
Yeah, fished for that. So 2-1. Ground ball fouled on the third baseline. Now, George, as fast as he throws here, the pitcher, is there a pitch count here at this level?
No, not in Norwood Babe Ruth League, but at the district level, tournament level, there would be a count.
All right.
I'm wondering if we're going to go to a count next year.
All right. Strike 3. Grant looks like he's settling down.
Yes.
It's funny. I didn't. I went to a game that Sean Cady would have played in if he hadn't hurt his knee with Jimmy, and that.
Just the Cranberry League?
In the Cranberry League, and it was Canton against the Braintree White Sox, which is usually the best team.
Yep.
And they had they're older players, of course. There's a foul down. No, maybe a fair. Oh. It did. It took a weird hop and is going to bounce by the first baseman for a man on first here.
Yeah, the big train strikes again.
Yeah.
It hit the base.
Yeah,
it took a bad hop.
So in that game, these guys are anywhere. There was a 50-year-old guy that didn't play. Most of the kids are probably between 25 and 35, and the pitcher for Braintree was a big, strong-looking. He's a state police officer, trooper. And they played right from the beginning, and about mid-June they started their season, and they had a pitch count of I think it was only 40 at the beginning.
That's that makes sense.
Yeah, and because they figured those guys particularly they didn't play at all, and many of them don't play previous to that because they're there's strike 3. But anyway, they had up to like 80 pitches towards the end.
Oh wow!
So I think a lot of, especially with what went on this year, pitch counts.
It kind of makes sense. I mean,
All right, that was the top of the third, and Grant struck out the side there for his 3 outs, albeit they had the one hit the ball down the first baseline. So the score will remain 5-3 here after 2.5. The third in a 5-3 game. Again, set the...
Grant's leading off. He was at bat when
he was there when...
threw out Miles at the end of the second inning.
Right.
Oh.
It's a high fly in the third. The pitcher called it right behind the mound, and he made the catch. So, Fennell...
One pitch, 1 out.
Yeah. And he got a big hitter there.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, these guys go up there swinging. There's not too many take a strike guys in here. There's 1 or 2, but they're up there hacking.
Coach Lighteyes is a pretty aggressive coach.
Oh, yes.
I don't think he ever will criticize a kid for getting up there swinging the bat.
Yep. Yeah, the White Sox are known for... being just coming out and slugging. That's just the way Lady likes it.
Yeah.
So,
who's this batting?
This is Mike Randall, first baseman.
Oh yeah, John's son, a big tall kid. He's got a good swing there.
Oh yeah, he a couple of weeks ago up at Gormley Field, he hit one out dead center field, 316 feet away. Long, towering blast.
Ooh, he reaches out. Nice 0-2 pitch. He protected it and got a nice little base hit.
That was excellent hitting.
Yeah, it looked like that was a curveball. He went down and just served it in the center field.
Yeah, Mikey McDonough almost caught it.
Yeah. All right, so with 1 down, Randall stands on first.
Ethan Brownbill.
Is he third baseman?
Third baseman.
He got a base hit last time, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah, he did not get a run.
Yeah, he did swing. He's got an interesting stance here, George, huh? He's got that elbow. Look at that elbow way back.
Yep. He's got some good power here. You'll be seeing him up on the gridiron when they get going. I guess it's going to be end of February through the end of April.
Yeah, that's what I saw today. Nice play by the catcher there.
Also heard that they waived the, I don't know if it's a rule, but you could have some kids this year playing 4 sports.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Well, some of the sports are going to go off in the fall. Golf and field hockey and
cross country. Soccer, I think, is going to go off.
Yeah, but football is going to have to see if they can slot them in somewhere else.
Yeah, I think it's the end of February to the end of the end of April.
There's a strike.
Yeah,
makes us count 2-2. Yeah.
2-2.
You can tell this is a big game because not only is Sheehan here, Mike Sheehan, he brought the dog for this.
Here to see Lady lose.
I don't know. There's a ground ball to short, and we get the force at second. Good play by the shortstop, and the second baseman held it, didn't want to throw the ball away. So the second out of the inning is made on that force play, and Light Eyes' White Sox have a runner on first with 2 outs.
Yeah, this is Michael Marchand, left fielder.
All right. There's a grounder down the third baseline. No, foul ball. Good hustle by that umpire, George.
yeah.
He get over there.
Yeah.
And it was knocked into foul territory. For a first strike here.
Yeah, Mike, in the first inning, he had a little trickler, and White Sox got a run on the rundown.
From the stretch here, it looks like that was a strike? I thought.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it was.
Certainly looked it. Or pretty far away, so it's not easy to see balls and strikes. There's a little ground.
It's got some spin on it.
All right, second baseman though. Boy, this kid at second does a nice job. Huh?
Oh, he's very good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that McDonough?
Mike McDonough.
Yeah,
Yep.
geez, that's a nice play. All right, so the pitchers have settled down. Well, that inning, no runs scored, so we remain 5-3 here at Willett Park. We'll be back for the top of the fourth in just a minute.
Do you want to stay up to date with Norwood Community Media? Then subscribe to our weekly NCM newsletter. Every Friday, our promotions department publishes an online newsletter that highlights the work of NCM and the latest happenings. It includes the full episode of Norwood News, recent clips from NCM programs, behind-the-scenes photos, and so much more. NCM works hard to deliver a steady stream of Norwood content, and this newsletter is another way to stay connected to Norwood. To receive the newsletter, just visit www.norwoodcommunitymedia.org. Scroll to the bottom of the page, click the Sign Up for Our Newsletter button, and enter some basic information. You'll then be added to our newsletter mailing list. It's all here on Norwood Community Media, your home for all things Norwood.
Lay tags and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Who do we got?
All right, top of the fourth, the Rangers.
Number 2 batter, shortstop, Shane Delamere.
All right, counts 1-1. Got a little cloudy here, Josh.
Oh, yeah. What's this?
I don't know if we're going to get any rain, but
yeah, I didn't think this was expected.
Sun ducked in here. Uh-oh. The meteorologist, George Lally, said that there's a potential for a little rain in about 20 minutes, so I don't want to see that. We had a little rain mid-afternoon today. And a foul.
Oh, heads up, ladies' car.
Oh, 2-2 now. There's a foul down this way.
Oh.
Just out of the reach of Mike Randall. All right, count remains 2-2. Now this kid looks like he's got some speed here, too, at the plate.
Oh, yeah.
George,
Shane is all-around solid baseball player. Played soccer last year.
Oh, and he takes a third strike there for the first out of the inning.
This is Callian Howell.
Cal Howell. Third hitter, right?
Yep, number 3 hitter.
Now Cal will be a sophomore at the high school?
I think so,
right?
yes.
Okay.
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah. All right, 2-0 count here. Cal, nice swing, foul back, straight back.
Yeah, these clouds look a little ominous coming in here.
They do.
Didn't expect to see this after it cleared up this afternoon. We had beautiful weather.
Yeah. Ball high there to make it 3-1. Now, this is a best of 3? Is that
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rangers won the first one. If there's going to be a third one, it would be Saturday. Saturday at 12:30, right back up here.
Good. All right, Cal works a walk here.
Yeah.
So he stands on first with 1 out. Yeah, most of the summer baseball, we know that there was 4 different levels that played. Dupa Kelly and his Little Leaguers had a 6-team league, and finished up. There's a strike. Finished up a couple of weeks ago. They had, I think, what did they play? About 12 games.
I think so, something like that. I know they
season.
played Tuesdays, Thursdays.
Right.
And,
there's a throw that comes over here. That ball's in play. Is it? Yeah, Cal is going to turn, and he's going to go. All right? There's a throw, but he slides in safely. Good hustle by Howell.
Absolutely.
So he stands in scoring position now. Yeah, so Little League had a nice little thing. Babe Ruth was it a 14-game schedule?
Yeah, we started July 6th, right as soon as Charlie Baker gave us the go-ahead. And, we got all 14 games in, all 8 teams, and playoffs. I think we had 1 rainout.
Really? Yeah.
That was it. One day, 2 games got rained out. So we were very lucky.
Yeah. All right, this is Fennell, right?
Yes, this is Jason's up. Got a guy on third.
Trying to help his cause with he's got a 5-3 lead. He's the pitcher. There's a ground ball right back to the pitcher. But play was to third, but Howell didn't get too far off, so he got back. Unsuccessful force play, not force, but fielder's choice.
Yeah. He probably should have just gave him a fake, get him back, and then turn around and get that second out.
Right, he would have got the man at first.
Eddie Carroll's up, and he's a tough out.
Right. All right, Fennell looks like he's got a big lead. Looks like he might be going.
Oh, I would think so. It'll be interesting to see what the White Sox do.
Carroll's been a big hitter. He bats 5, 5th slot here. It's a strike.
This is one of the guys who takes a strike. Eddie likes to just take a strike, get comfortable up there.
Yeah. All right, see if Fennell goes here, and he's off.
There he goes.
There's a ball in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher, but allows Fennell to move into scoring position. So Babe Ruth League, we're still playing here. Senior Babe Ruth are in a playoff structure. Coach Klein and Coach Dooley, Coach Stat, is on the ball inside. And they are playing South Boston, and 1-1. The deciding game is tomorrow, Thursday, down the ball. It's a 7 o'clock start. There's a ground ball to third. Are they going to try to play? No, he's going to take the play at first. No, but the ball's thrown by the first baseman. Nice backup here by the right fielder. Nice backup, but
wow.
That ground ball to third plates 2 runs as not only Howell, but Fennell scampers home. And
costly mistake.
Yeah, Carroll stands on second with 1 out here. And they lead are now 7-3 by the Rangers.
Yep.
All right, so they're holding them close.
This is Anthony Amato.
Back. Huh?
Anthony Amato, the catcher.
Yeah. So, we wish Coach Klein and his senior Babe Ruth League gang good luck tomorrow in their deciding game. So they got a full season in. I don't know exactly how many. I know they had a successful year. And then the final group that we know of was the MIBL, essentially the pseudo-Legion team that Coach Sam Agelis coached. It was a 16-team league, very competitive. There's a grounder, another one down the third baseline. And again, the throw is by again. And it's amongst the thing. And there's a play that catcher there, Amato, hustles all the way over to third on that.
I think.
They should have perhaps blow that dead, huh?
Yeah, I thought he should have only got 2 bases,
right.
but.
But the another run has scored, and with 1 out, Amato stands on third here. Is this the guy that led off the inning?
This is Campbell Indeck. He struck out last inning.
He pinched it, right.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, another man on third here. Ooh, he swings and wants to check. But yeah, so Smudge had a very good season. They had 16 teams. They played each team once, 15 games, and then had a double elimination. So they got 17 Norwood. Got 17 games in. They had a very young team, and they struggled a little. But it was funny. The last game that we did on the air, we saw them play Ashland, the team that won that, won the playoffs in that. And they lost 4-3 that night. The next night, they beat Medfield 6-2, I think. And Medfield was the team that Ashland beat to win the thing. So it was funny. Smudge had a pretty competitive group. They played well, and
a lot of kids got a chance to play some baseball. He got some next year's high school team some work.
Yeah.
So I thought it was productive, and the quality of baseball was outstanding.
Yeah. All right, after a walk, the Rangers have men on first and third here with 1 down. And there's a nice bunt. It's a squeeze bunt. Beautiful bunt. Oh, a squeeze bunt scores such a good bunt that the
Mike McDonough
beats it out for, I would say, a base hit. You'd have to give him a base hit on that.
Absolutely.
We got some bad weather coming here, it looks like, George, huh? Perhaps?
Yep. Looks like it. Hopefully, maybe it'll hold off.
Yeah. Well, we don't have lights here, which is an issue because trying to get. Let me ask you a question, George.
Yep.
Is it how many innings do you have to play? And is it that they pick it up at some point, or do you start the whole game over?
I think we would pick it up. I think usually it'd be tournament rules. You'd have to play the entire game, and you would. All
right, there's a ground down the third baseline again. Boy, they've just been wearing that out on those little.
That was a pinch hitter. Pinch hitter for the Rangers, Frank Hernan.
No. Beautifully hustled down and
absolutely
beat out an infield hit. So they, I have now lost the. Is it 8-3?
Oh my
gosh!
A
ground ball to the second baseman with the infield in. There's a throw home, but it's going to be late.
Wow.
So the Rangers, with the bases loaded, that infield high hopper scores another run. So 9-3.
Trying to figure out who's on base here.
Dunna's on
5. I've got 10. 10-3. 5 runs this inning.
All right.
And I still have 1 out.
1 down and a 5-3.
And this is Shane Delamere.
Yeah, and a 5-3 lead has been blown open here. Ooh, nice play by Randall. Gets the out, but he needed to make that throw, and he wasn't the man on third. McDonough snuck in for another run. Ball was hit hard down the first baseline. Randall made a nice play, stepped on the bag for the second out, and then the force being taken off had to make the throw to first base, to home, and that ball, and there's a ball to the backstop, and the runner slides in.
Yeah, Frankie Hernan. Everybody's getting in.
Looks like it's 12-3. Is that 12-3?
12. I've got 12.
Yeah, 12-3 with 2 down, man on third.
I'm trying to remember if we had a ball hit out of the infield.
I think you're right. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Is this Howell?
This is Callion.
Yeah.
Cal's up for a second time, yeah. Second time.
Brand, who's thrown a ton of pitches this inning, and he works so quick, he needs to maybe slow it down just a bit. So he pours a strike in there. And we're getting a drop or two of rain here. It's really cloudy, heavy. Ooh, there's a line. Oh, great play by the second baseman.
Nice play.
Terrific play
Landon.
by that second baseman.
Landon Soares Tedrow.
Right. Stole a hit
Nice
from
play.
Cal Howell. And finally gets the White Sox out of the fourth inning.
But some serious damage done there.
Yeah. All right, so after 3.5, it's we believe it's 12-3. And so we'll take a break here after that terrific play by the second baseman.
This is Anthony Riccardi leading off this inning, bottom of the fourth.
All right, bottom of the fourth with Fennell on the mound, throwing to Amato. And a pinch, not a pinch hit, I'm sorry, Riccardi. It's a ground ball. This kid at second's terrific.
Oh, yeah.
Came over
He's
smooth
very
as
good.
can be. Made that play and made the throw to Carroll for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he and his brother, Owen, center fielder, played for Vinny Aiello's Phillies in Little League.
That's unbelievable. Vinny Aiello's been at this game a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
There's a swing and a miss for Fennell's. Looked like a little curveball maybe there.
Yeah, he took something off.
Yeah.
This is Landon, who made the nice play at second base.
Made that? Oh, terrific play, yeah.
Good swing.
All right. Good swing, but he misses to have a 2-strike count here. Oh, this is inside on that.
Landon's a 13-year-old. He got robbed of a hit on Saturday. He had a nice line shot down the left field line, but Callian Howell made a nice running catch on him to rob him of a double.
All right, he's got a 1-2 count here.
Oh.
He fouls one straight up. Can the catcher? Nice play, but geez, catcher went back just the way he should have, and
yep, he's a very good catcher, very sound.
I've seen major leaguers these days. The catchers can't make that play, but he got rid of his mask and did exactly the right thing. Didn't go too hard after it.
Nope.
Knew that ball was coming back to him. All right. So.
This is Dylan.
All right, so 2 outs.
Dylan Barron, center fielder.
Yeah. Boy, and as fast as Grant works, Fennell's the same.
Oh,
Gets the ball and throws. And you get a second strike in there. All right, 2 strikes with 2 outs.
Yep.
See some of the umbrellas up over there on the White Sox side. Well, he's outside with that waste pitch.
Yeah, the black cloud seems to have passed on.
Yeah, we may not get so much.
No,
but,
hopefully.
Where did our meteorologist, Mr. Lally, go?
I think he's gone back to his car to check the radar.
Yeah. It's funny. I'd rather see Cindy Fitzsimmons and
oh, okay.
whatever her name is on Channel 5 than Mr. Lally. All right, 2-2 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth.
You see, up the middle.
Ball. Nice play. Shortstop comes over.
Nice play.
Right on the money. God, he's
Played by
smooth too.
Shane Dillon, yeah.
They got a nice middle infield there.
Yeah, they're playing well. Absolutely.
All right. So with 4 innings complete, The Steve Klein Rangers lead 12-3.
Hi, I'm Chief Bill Brooks of the Norwood Police Department. The men and women of the Norwood PD are committed to protecting you and to providing you with top quality service. We're busy. Norwood is a nice town, but in any given 24-hour cycle, we handle anywhere from 65 to 90 radio calls and officer-initiated events. We patrol the town's 10 square miles, including over 100 miles of roadways. Our traffic enforcement focuses on places where crashes have occurred, neighborhoods where residents have reported chronic violations, and offenses that impact crashes like speed, texting, running stop signs and red lights, and failing to yield to pedestrians. When we're not tied up on calls, we work hard to build relationships with members of the community. So you'll see our officers out walking footbeats, checking in with merchants, and stopping at sporting events to chat with kids. We believe that every resident should know, or at least feel like they know, a member of our department. So if you see us, stop and say hello. We'd love to chat with you. On behalf of the men and women of the Norwood Police Department, it's our pleasure to serve you.
Back in the top of the fifth here, George, you were...
Yeah. Talking about the All-Stars, and they are going to have district, it's not going to be district play this year. What they're doing for all three age groups, 13, 14, and 15, is...
there's a high fly ball to center field.
That's it.
Made the play.
Yeah, Dylan. And what they're doing is they're going to have a northern division and a southern division. And according to Coach Lighthizer, President Lighthizer, they're going to play... there he is. Boy, Eddie Carroll.
Is that Eddie Carroll? He hit that ball in the same place, huh? Another base hit.
Yep.
Boy, he hit a nice line drive down the right field line. Just went with that pitch.
Yeah.
And,
hell of a hit. I get him down with 4 hits.
Geez. One out. He stands on first. The White Sox. Now let me. I don't mean that we want to go back to that, but in the playoffs and the finals, I would assume no slaughter rule.
No. We haven't had a slaughter rule in this league for a while.
Right.
So.
Right. I noted that the one game I went to in that Cranberry League was a slaughter.
Okay.
There's a fly ball to the right field. Tough play by the right field. Oh, just falls foul. The umpire's right on that. Would have been right on the line, a base hit, because the right fielder was close, but couldn't get to that.
We got a new right fielder in the game, Jack Weefer.
All right. Yeah, the one game I went to over in Braintree, they were winning 10-1, I believe.
Okay.
Kid hit a 3-run homer to make it 10-1, and they play an 8-run thing,
Okay. Sure.
Which, there's a throw over to drive Carroll back to the bag. Yeah, well, I hate to say it, but the Red Sox could have used the slaughter rule a couple of times this year.
Yeah, it could have helped their pitching staff.
Oh. There's a ball in the dirt that's going to allow Carroll to move up to second, get him in scoring position.
Yeah, the All-Stars should be interesting. It's going to be north and south. They're going to play a round robin, and then the top 2 teams in each division are going to cross over and play a 1-game semifinal, and then there's going to be a 2 out of 3 final.
Nice.
And it's all supposed to be done by September 14th.
Who's going to coach that Norwood entry?
Well, at the 15-year-old level, it looks like it's going to be...
lined.
Wow.
Well fouled, though.
Oh, yeah, he got all of that.
Yeah.
Pulled it. The 15-year-old level, I think John Lighthizer is going to take the team. I'm not sure, but I think 14s would be Steve Klein, and 13s would be Dan Harrington. But we still haven't picked All-Stars yet, so
all right.
That could change. But those are going to be the coaches.
We had a little problem there. The batter thought it was ball 4.
Yeah.
The ump tells him it's only ball 3.
Yeah.
So we're going to let the hitter here. And who's the hitter, George?
This is Anthony Amato, the catcher.
Oh, yeah. He's hit the ball good tonight.
Ooh.
Swings and misses at that 3-2 pitch. All right.
Good rip.
Yeah. All right, that gives us 2 outs, right?
Yep. And here's Corey O'Brien back in the game for Campbell.
right. He hits here, tries to pick up that man at second.
Yeah.
Eddie Carroll.
There's a big gap between first and second, and Corey's been known to drop one in there.
All right, he follows that off. Now Eddie Carroll is a Griffin on the mother's side. Is she a Griffin?
Yes, yeah. Christine's his mother.
Christine,
Yep,
right.
Absolutely.
And know his father, but I know his grandfather, who was a heck of an athlete.
Yep.
Out of South Boston, Dick Carroll.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Ooh, and there's a swing and a miss to get out of the fifth inning here. So, with the score 12-3, Coach Light Eyes' White Sox will come to the plate in just a couple of minutes.
Hi everyone, Aubrey here from Impact Norwood. I just wanted to let the community know that with the school year coming up, people might be feeling a lot of anxiety, parents, guardians, youth in the schools, and that Impact Norwood has really great resources available to the community to help deal with anxiety and other mental health issues. You can visit our website, impactnorwood.org. We have a really great mental health resource guide. You can download it as a PDF, and it has different sections, so if you are a teenager or a parent or a grandparent, there are different sections for you so you can find resources that will be the best in helping you support your mental health. As we continue to deal with all of the unknown, it's also really important to make sure you take time to take care of your mental health, and Impact Norwood is here to help you do that. If you can't find a resource and you're looking for something in particular, you can reach out to me, Aubrey Seal, acl@norwoodma.gov, and I can hopefully help you find the resource that you need.
In 12-3 game.
Top of the order for the White Sox.
All right, there's a
There
fly ball.
Yeah,
right. And the shortstop makes a nice play.
Goes out and takes charge.
Right. Called it for that ball and easily made the play and shot left field. One pitch, one out here. Fennell, he throws strikes, huh?
Yes, and the White Sox are going to come out hacking. So if they're going to swing at that first pitch if it's near the plate. So,
That's a strike right. He pours a strike right in there. Yeah.
Hopefully we're not going to get electrocuted if
we haven't seen any lightning or thunder, but the rain is a little bit.
Yeah, it's picking up.
Yeah.
Well,
there's a fly ball out right to the right fielder. Nice
clear
play by the
line.
right fielder.
Yep.
Yeah. Had him played perfectly and made the catch.
Yeah, they're making the plays. No question about.
Yeah, I mean, Fennell hasn't taken the bat out of the hands of the White Sox hitters, but his fielders have played very well behind him.
Actually, looking at the scorebook here, the first three batters of the game have scored for the White Sox, and he shut them down.
He shut them down, yeah. And this is an important inning
Oh,
because he had 2,
Jason,
3, and 4 up here, and now he's got, looks like he's got Grant here, the
Grant's
cleanup
up here.
hitter.
Yeah.
But he's up with 2 outs, nobody on base.
Yeah.
Takes a high inside pitch to make it 2-0.
Yeah, Jason moved to Norwood, and he's going into sophomore year at Zavarian and is in the running for quarterback up there. So
yeah, good athlete, huh?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
There's a strike.
He made an appearance this summer. He was playing on the Independent League, the Legion team with Smudge.
Yeah, he to the game we did. He pinch hit and played some left field for him.
Yeah,
which is pretty good for it. There's a second strike right in there. Yeah, I mean, it was funny. 2 of the kids that this is very rare. 2 of the kids that you saw play in Babe Ruth also made that team of kids who were 18 years old.
Yeah,
and of course one of them you knew well because he played on your team.
Jack Croppa was.
Nice play by the shortstop. He knocks it down. No chance.
Yep.
So Grant gets a base hit and into the hole here.
Yep. Yeah, it's very good to see. It's very unusual to see 2 15-year-olds on the Legion team.
Well, I'll tell you one thing: Cropper wasn't out of place at all. 15-year-old kid, he was not. You would never have known his age.
He
all right,
he loves playing baseball.
Randall?
This is Mike Randall.
Mike Randall, first baseman. He has a big swing there, but
let's see if they turn Jason
Grant
loose here at first.
Of course, he doesn't want to. There's a foul to the right. Well, down 12-3, it mitigates.
Coach
Lighteyes' aggressiveness a bit, I think.
Yeah, last time they did it, Anthony Amato tossed.
Made a great
gunned
throw.
Down with a great throw.
Ball inside on an 0-2 count. Yeah. So this All-Star thing, how many games do you think potentially could these kids get in if they make the team?
Well, it sounds like it could be 7
Not a foul
if
back.
they play 4 in a round robin,
Yeah.
1 semifinal, and then 2 out of 3. So it could be maybe 8. You know,
7 or 8 games.
Yeah, I get a feeling, I don't think they've solidified it yet, but they're waiting to see how many towns sign up, and if there's more towns than they expect.
Ooh, he strikes them out.
Yep.
In the 5th inning here. 12-3 after 5.
Living Local is a new program coming to Norwood Community Media that highlights businesses and events here in Norwood. Everything you need to know about eating local, shopping local, exercising local, or even creating local, you'll find it right here on NCM's newest program, Living Local. You'll get an inside look into what makes each business unique. Only on Norwood Community Media, your home for all things Norwood.
Yeah. Is this McDonough again?
Yeah, Mike McDonough.
He's been, I'll tell you, on both sides here, offense and defense. He's been right in the mix the whole game. And he starts off with another line drive. Boy, is he going to go for 2? He's going to take a big turn and hold here.
Yep.
Mike Dooley holds him. Boy, he was right on that.
Yep.
Boy,
he's good.
Now, how old is he, George?
He's just 13.
He's at 13.
Oh, yeah.
So I would expect that he'll make the All-Star team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, the Rangers have got they're doing well, and they got some really young guys. The batter now, Frank Hernan, he's considered a 13.
Yeah.
Mike Curran's considered a 13.
There's a strike right in there by Grant. Now, it's funny, this isn't Tatis of the Padres. Does Coach Klein rub it in here? He's up 9 runs with 6 outs to go. Is he going to send? He's not. The strike there by Grant.
I don't know. Playing in the old Division II, there was no mercy shown by a lot of the teams. It was, there we go.
Well hit, right to the shortstop, though. Nice play by the shortstop. Ooh, good throw. Would have had a double play, I think. Or if Michael Randall could have dug that out, huh?
Almost.
He almost had an unassisted shortstop double play there.
Danny Hatchie made a nice play, stopping it up the middle, came across the base, and fired to first. And
looked like he had some time, but
he did. I don't know what it is. It's the dirt at first base, but I've seen a lot of balls not take the normal hop.
Yeah.
Like that one there, get under Mike Randall's glove, and it didn't take the usual hop into the glove. He's usually he's a pretty sure-handed fielder.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good with his height there. He's good at. He can stretch and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so
this is Owen McDonough.
Owen McDonough. He's got a man on second with 1 out here, Hernan.
Yep.
See if the Rangers can add to that 9-run lead. It's a great play by. A terrific play by the pitcher there, Grant.
Finally, he's got his hand on a lot of these balls up the middle, and he stabbed that one. That was a nice play.
Yeah. So grabs the second out. The runner will advance to third. I don't know. You think he plays basketball? He probably should with his father's height.
I bet he does. I bet he does.
If he doesn't, after seeing him, he get up on that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is Shane Delamere, shortstop.
See if he can get a 2-out base hit here. Ball outside. Now I assume Grant will be one of the pitchers for that 15-year-old team, huh?
I think Krappa, Grant.
Oh, they got some good players, huh?
Oh yeah, they should have a very good team.
Yeah. Yeah, the 15-year-olds we've seen tonight are all played well.
You know, and Jason Fennell's pitched well.
Yeah, you got both pitches. Yeah. All right. Be interesting to see if they send them.
Yeah.
Then on first and third, 2 down. Is this Cal up?
This is Cal.
Cal Howell hitting. Oh, he's got a big lead there.
Yeah, it looks like he's going.
Boy,
or he's going to get picked off first.
He's right. He's got to be careful. Yeah, he's going. And it's a pitch out. All right. They used the play. Coach Lighthizer had the shortstop cut that off.
Yep.
The man on third, though, held. So
12-3.
12-3 with two outs. They get 2 runners in scoring position.
Yeah,
so
Cal
base hit
was
here by Cal will play 2 probably. Takes a strike right in there. Now that was funny.
Twice.
Huh? Yeah. That was a pitch out. I was listening to the game, the Red Sox, the other day. There's a high. Just talking about bringing rain. Right. It's going to fall in there. Fell right in the middle there between all the 3 outfielders and plates 2 more runs to make it 14-3. But Jerry Remy was saying, of course, he usually talks about running and stealing bases, that they have not seen one pitch out that he has seen. Of course, he does the Red Sox games, but has not heard of very many others either. It's sort of like the major leagues. Nobody steals anymore, or very rarely. Everybody plays for a 3-run homer. All right, so here you have the 14-3 lead here, and swing and a miss here by the pitcher, the cleanup hitter, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that ball is up, and doesn't look like the range is necessarily. I mean, Howell's got some speed there. He could probably steal second. Well, again.
Grant's still throwing pretty hard.
He is. He's a little up here, which probably means he's a little tired.
Exactly.
Well, he drives him back there. It's a ground ball to the shortstop. He's going to make the throw across. And he just gets him. Nice play there by Danny. Made that throw. So the Rangers added a couple of runs to their lead and gives Fennell a 14-3 lead here as he goes back out to start the last of the 6th inning. And thank God it's stopped raining here, it looks like, and looks like the skies may clear. So we'll take a quick break here before the White Sox bat here in the last of the 6th.
The Norwood Circle of Hope Foundation was established in 1998 in memory of Michelle Kennedy, a young Norwood resident who suffered with leukemia. During Michelle's battle, the entire Norwood community, many of whom did not know Michelle, joined together to support her in her time of need, and it is in that spirit the Norwood Circle of Hope Foundation continues. The mission of the foundation is to provide assistance to Norwood residents who are in need due to a catastrophic medical occurrence. The Circle of Hope Foundation aims to alleviate the stress of everyday expenses for Norwood families during their time of need. Over the years, their assistance has covered housing expenses, utilities, food, and various medical expenses. The Circle of Hope relies on referrals and direct requests to find those in need. If you know of a Norwood resident who needs assistance, or if you are a resident who needs some yourself, please call the Norwood Circle of Hope at 781-762-3549. Or write to the Norwood Circle of Hope Foundation, P.O. Box 421, Norwood, Massachusetts 02062. To learn more about the Circle of Hope or to get involved, visit norwoodcoh.org.
This is the big third baseman, right?
Yeah, Ethan.
Yeah. And he takes a strike from
Bottom
Fennell.
of the bottom of six.
Bottom
yeah.
of six, 14-3.
Ethan Brownbill.
He's had a good game. Big third baseman. Fennell's low with that. I tell you though, Fennell, he's impressed me because he's a pitcher. He doesn't try to. Both of them have done a good job. They're not trying to strike everybody out.
Sure.
They're trying to throw strikes, and his team has played a little better behind him. I'd have to be.
Oh, absolutely.
There's a
Absolutely.
swing and a miss for strike two.
It's funny how you get the momentum going one way, and you get some runs hitting, and then the fielding falls in behind it. So
yeah, you're right.
Just feel comfortable, you're relaxed, and the Rangers have played well on both sides of the ball.
Ooh, there's a ground. Oh, nice try. Can he be there? No, not quite.
Good hustle. He was
First
there.
baseman almost made a nice play, and I'll tell you, if he had gloved that,
yep, the pitcher was
there. He
Yep.
would have had to make a difficult play and a long throw.
Yep.
But I think he made the right play because I don't think, as good as that second baseman has played, that he would have had
No, I don't think
to cut that ball off.
No, I agree with you. Yeah, it was good judgment on Eddie's part to go after it. Here's Jack Weaver.
Takes a strike.
Yep.
Well, it's funny. It makes me think of, again, how the Red Sox play. Chavis, who is not a natural first baseman, will cut over and take balls, and the second baseman standing right behind him. There's another swing and a miss for strike two. And that's an interesting and difficult play for the first baseman to make because how far do you go?
Yeah, exactly.
And when should you go back to the bag and just let your second baseman make? But I think that's Carroll, right?
Yeah, Eddie Carroll, yeah.
Nice play. Lefty can roam that way a little longer. Oh, he gets a call on that. Strike three.
Little kids have it rough in Babe Ruth League.
Right.
I got to tell you.
Yeah.
Their strike zone seems to be a little bit higher than everybody else's.
Right. I like this umpire, though. It seems, I mean, from a long distance, he's called plenty of strikes.
Here's Priyam Patel. Yeah. This is his first at bat.
All right.
Good
Lefty
little ball
hitter.
player. Yeah, good ball player.
Where's he playing in the field?
I think he must have been in left field.
Left field, yeah. All right, he comes right out swinging.
Oh, yeah.
Follows that first pitch back. It's a ground ball foul. Umpire called it immediately. All right, so Fennell's ahead, 2 strikes with 1 out here. All right, 0-2 here. Good waist pitch.
Yeah. I tell you, I've been very impressed all season with Jason. He's kept his composure, and I tell you, last Saturday in that last inning, the Angels were coming back, down a couple, and like I say, they had the winning runs on.
The call right there in the corner.
Yep.
Yeah, I was here actually. I saw the last
okay.
couple of innings there of that game, and I agree. I mean, and he didn't do it against exactly the bums in the order.
Oh, no.
You know, Coach Igo's got a good team, and they were some of his better hitters.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so 2 down, two strikeouts here in this inning for Fennell.
Landon soars.
He swings and misses here. It's a ground ball. Oh, the third baseman, doesn't want to make that throw. Third baseman came over. Might have had a play. I think he would have had to go to first with it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Coach Klein not happy. And he has his own way about him. There's a coach.
Oh, absolutely. He does.
Right. Some kids are great, It's a swing and a miss. I think if he had anything to say here, it would be smart for him to have his first baseman here not hold with the man on second here. First and second, 2 outs. I think Carroll will be better served. There's a ground ball.
Ooh.
The shortstop, but he's going to make the play.
Nice play.
I'll tell you, this kid's good at shot. Huh?
Yeah, Shane's been consistent
since the right in front.
First day he came into the league.
Yeah, kept it in front, picked it up with his bare hand, flipped it to his
Yep.
Partner at second, McDonough, and they get out of the inning with the light eyes of White Sox threatening but not scoring. So we go to the 7th, and we are in the 7-inning games here, and it is
14-3.
Right.
Yep.
You think he's had 4 hits? I know we've seen him.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he had a couple of infield numbers, but I know he's lined a couple right in front of us down here, the right field line.
Yep. He and that, I'll tell you, that side of the infield, he and that second baseman, actually, I got to be honest with you, Klein's whole infield has played great.
Yeah, they played very well.
Right. All right, there's a strike. Right.
Jason's still going strong here in that got away.
Ball wild to the backstop there.
Yep.
Now, this is interesting because you can't have the umpires with the balls in their hands.
Yes,
so
yes,
you
that's right. That's right.
Throw the ball in.
Yep,
from
the coaches
one of
are throwing the ball. Yep, coaches are responsible for the balls.
The ball high. Ooh, he went, they said. So that is a strike 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right, so the first out of the 7th here.
Yep.
Put it this way, George.
Yeah.
It's 14-3.
Yep.
It's getting real dark.
Themp knows the situation.
And right, the umpires, if they're good, and these guys both seem to be pretty good. They.
Yep.
It's not easy for the parents who are sitting behind us or the kid, but that's part of baseball.
Yeah, that is. You know.
It's a ground ball to Danny. Nice pull. Nice hop there.
Nice play.
Made that play. Nice. Yeah. I like the way he charged it.
Yeah.
Didn't wait.
Yeah, he's had a great year. Danny Hatchie.
Well, we had him there one summer. I mean, you were coaching.
Absolutely.
I was helping you, and you could see he was growing into his body a little.
Yeah, exactly.
He couldn't play shortstop. He was played a lot of third. But boy, you could see the difference there. He didn't wait for that ball. He went, and because of that, he got a nice hop. A nice charity hop. But he wouldn't have got that if he had hung back on that.
Absolutely. Yep. No, he's played very well.
Yeah. All right, 2 down here.
So Corey
grounded a little liner, 1 hopper, and
Corey
Randall makes the play.
There we go.
All right, and Coach Klein needs 3 outs to grab another championship.
Yeah, this will be his 3rd in 4 years.
Really?
Yep. They won it the 2 years prior to the Athletics winning last year. He had Jason Dennehy and Sam Tomasello. They delivered a couple, and this year these guys have come back.
So who broke the scheme there?
The Athletics. We were fortunate enough.
There you go.
Yeah, well, we had a really good team, and after having 2 years where we won 1 game each year, it was nice to.
I think people should be aware too. As most that fall Babe Ruth, you took a team that was.
It was an
new
expansion.
to the league.
It was an expansion team. So, but I had some really good kids. They just. I tell you, it was unfortunate that the talent at the 15-year-old level or the 14-year-old level when we took the team was so. That group, you had. Dennehy and Tomasello and Wilkowski, Rod Wilkowski, and then you had Sean French. I mean, there was just some really good players, and we didn't have any of them. So,
right, they weren't going into the expansion draft. So
yeah, they weren't going to be put out there, and we didn't have enough money to sign them as free agents. So.
All right, so Fennell goes back out there to try to get 3 more.
Yep.
That's what he needs. I know Light Eyes is never one to give up.
Oh,
and
no.
I've seen some great comebacks.
Absolutely.
My kids played for him many years ago.
Absolutely.
And he was that was one of his mantras. You don't give up. We can always come back.
Top of the order here. There we go.
He's got a base hit. They catch a kid.
Yeah.
Nice
First
line
pitch,
drive.
he went with it.
Yeah.
Just hit it hard.
Yeah. All right, so shortstop, Danny
Hatchett, yeah.
And of course, with this lead, the infield playing for the force play, try to get that lead runner. That's it.
Yep.
All right, working from the stretch here with the run on first.
Just trying to throw strikes.
And he does. He's got a strike for
a
1-1 count.
Yeah, they did a really good job. I mean, there was some really good coaching jobs this year. You know, Joey Jacobs and Kevin Igo finishing first and second. You know, the Rangers are going to finish. Looks like they're going to be the town champs. Jim Flynn and Paul Orca took the Cardinals, and they came in fourth, and they just did a tremendous job.
Nice pitch there.
Oh, yeah, he put a little extra on that.
He did, yeah.
And Ladies' team started 0-5.
Did they really?
They were 0-5, and they just kept on battling.
Yeah.
Talk about not quitting. They came back and put themselves in a position to win the town championship.
Out of play. That's and I got to give John credit from what I understand. He practices consistently during the year.
Oh yeah, he has a good coaching staff. Mikey Dolner and Pat are there all the time, and they're very positive, very upbeat. You know, and Dan Harrington and the Cubs, they started off 0-5.
Really?
Exactly.
I know they're good coaches.
And they ended up 6-8.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. And then the Braves, Chris Helmar's team, I think they are well positioned for next year. They have a lot of good young players that'll be 14 to 15 next year. I think they had one 15-year-old this year, and that's pretty difficult to succeed.
Yeah. So they were in the same boat as you were.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. There's a swing and a miss there.
Yeah. Well, he was going for the downs on that one.
Right. That's a 2, right?
Yeah.
We're going to give him 3 strikes, even though it's the last inning.
Yeah.
So we got a 2-2 count here.
Yep. Yeah, so I thought it was good year all around.
I mean, to put it this way, in March you could have said to yourself, "You're not going to see any baseball at all."
Sure.
And to have all the different levels play pretty close to what they are, and safely too. I mean, there's another foul. I mean, that's the big thing. I mean, it didn't sound like there was any issues. Kids enjoy themselves.
Sure.
And it was so, I hate to say it, but is it going to be almost like a wasted year in some other sports if you don't play a year?
Yeah, I really hope so. I've been walking up the Norwood High School track, and I see the football players up there, the field hockey. I think the cheerleaders were up there last night. All of them are just the fall sport teams are looking to get going.
There's a curveball that didn't let that go. I think we got a full count with one down here. This is Grant hitting, right?
This is Jason, yeah.
Ooh, we just missed.
Yeah, just missed. Good eye. There. Good at bat.
Yeah. Yeah, he fought him. He gets a walk.
Yep.
So, Whitey's team, again, not giving up.
Yep.
Got a little threat here with one out and
yep.
on first.
Mike Randall.
All right, the first baseman, Big Mike Randall. There's a strike.
Yep.
And it's funny, Mike Randall lives in my neighborhood, and I know how hard he works.
Yep.
Because his father built him a cage.
Oh yeah.
And in our neighborhood, all you can hear is you don't hear wood, of course. It's the metal.
Yeah.
But constantly.
He's working on his craft.
Yeah. He hits all the time.
Yeah, it
drives
shows.
some of those neighbors crazy.
Oh yeah.
But there are worse things.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, 1-1. There's a strike right there. 1-2.
There we go. Yeah, it'll be interesting in the fall to see if baseball consumes more of the time for some of these kids,
Sure.
like you were talking about.
Ball's just low for a 2-2. Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to be able to play anything else, it would seem that baseball is a safer alternative.
Absolutely.
If you need to play if you're playing some sport.
Ooh,
strike 3 for the 2 outs.
Two
yeah,
outs.
we were talking before, George. The Diamond Club, particularly Billy Marchand, 14th or 15th year, we weren't sure.
Yeah.
The fall baseball league, a 12 game schedule. There's a ground ball to the shortstop. He's going to make the throw across. And he's right on. Oh, he is. He's off the bag. Right. Off the bag.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Shortstop making
yeah.
that long throw.
Yeah, I think he might have had to play at second,
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
his momentum was coming at first, so he
Yep.
tried to get it over there.
Right.
Good hustle by Ethan.
He did. He got down the line good,
Yeah.
that kid. All right, so Fennell will work from the windup here now
Yeah.
with the bases loaded.
This is
foul.
Mike Marchand. Marchand. This kid. He's a big kid. He's only 13.
Really?
Little league
He's only
age.
13. Yeah.
Little league age. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a big kid.
Yeah.
Very good hitter.
All right, one strike on him here.
Yeah.
Just missed there.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, so just one final thing to get back to that fall ball. If you're interested, need to get in touch with the recreation department, myself, Ed Hickey, or George Hawley, or Bill Marchand, and see if you're interested in playing in September and October.
We'll get
Swing
him
and
mailing
miss.
him.
Yeah, and I think some of the kids who normally have been baseballed out
Yep.
in September and October didn't play so much, will not be going to
Yep.
play football perhaps. So yeah, could be something to think about. There's a strike
There
three,
it
and
is.
Fennell has struck out the final batter
Yep.
to give the Rangers the championship. Joe.
2020 champions, the Rangers. Steve Klein, Pete Belanger, Mike Dooley. Congratulations. They played well and they deserved it. And kudos to Coach Lighthizer and the White Sox. But today it was all Rangers.
Right. Yeah. Well, we want to thank NCM. Mike O'Donnell and Brian
Yep.
Dunn, who was up here setting up. It was nice to do this. Got a little bit of baseball here, and I think people. I hope when you watch this was not live, so I think you see it on tape replay that there's some good baseball here played
Sure.
in this summer, even with the issues that went on. I was very impressed today. Both teams, but particularly Coach Klein's team, played good fundamentals. Their pitching was good. I liked both pitches through
Yep.
strikes. I think that for the pitcher Fennell, they had some good, terrific defense behind them.
Yeah.
And those two, that right side, and
Yeah.
not to say their shortstop, it wasn't good, but that right side of Eddie Carroll and McDonough.
Yeah, they played
terrific.
well. Yeah,
They
the
really
infield
did.
played well.
Yeah, they
really
played
did
well.
well.
Yeah.
And
So-
I mean, first three guys in the order scored for the White Sox in the first inning, and that was it.
Yeah.
That's a tremendous effort.
Right. Well, again, the final score 14-3. The Rangers are the Babe Ruth League champs. I want to thank Mike O'Donnell, who did most of the work. Really enjoyed working with you again, George.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
You
It's
know,
fun.
usually I get that James Cady. He is in parts unknown. People are not sure where he is.
Well, I thought he was trying out for the Olympics. I thought.
Well, he's going to do synchronized swimming. That's it.
I thought it was badminton, but synchronized
Right.
swimming is that synchronized swimming or doubles?
I think it's a team. So I think
team
it's a team
sport.
sport.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
Katie will be doing that.
Okay.
But yeah, we couldn't find him today, which is probably just as well.
Yep. I know he's bird watching someplace.
Right.
You know, it's one of his hobbies.
That's another issue, right? All right, so for one last time, here from Willett Field, the final score 14-3. Congratulations to the Rangers.